Good to see you again. Today, I'll show you about street style Korean ramen with good tips. Let's go. Apparently, there are more than 400 kinds of ramen in Korea. Even in small convenience store, you can easily see more than 15 kinds of ramen. Interestingly, ramen use the bag of almost the same size. Let's use this to cook Korean ramen street style. Here is my small tip. When storing plastic bag, you can make it smaller by folding it vertically, like this, and then releasing the air. Chopboard, knife. The spring onion removes the smell of raw noodle. Breaking the egg with one hand, making it look more professional. Here are some really useful tips. About 500 or 550 ml water is required to cook Korean ramen. The first tip is to use 500 ml plastic bottle. The second tip is use a ramen plastic bag. Never open this direction for second tip. Please open this plastic bag like this and fold the ramen bag in half. Then use your fingernails to scrape along the line of the ramen bag. Stop! Could you see that? I believe you can see the line. Hold this with both thumbs. Difficult pronunciation. Anyway, like this. I'll fill the water and show you as is without editing for a moment. In my opinion, the surface of the water will be over the 3 or 4 millimeters better. And make a vortex when you pour water like this. You can save your time. Cover the pot and you can see the 100 degrees Celsius water. Here's more tips for you. When you add a ramen powder, divide it into 2 or 3 times little by little. If you put all the ramen powder in at once, you will see the ramen volcano. So you have to be careful. Then add dried vegetable and make a whirlpool. The reason is to prevent eggs from sticking to the bottom of the pot. I recommend the half of the egg. It is better. But if you like egg, put them all. But in Korean ramen restaurant, they mix eggs with water and put in a little bit for the flavor. Set timer 3 minutes or 3 minutes and a half if you like al dente, and hold the sugar with the 3 fingers like this 2 times, not too much. Next tip is using oyster sauce, but remember, you need only little, about the size of the thumb, like a teaspoon. This oyster sauce make a ramen flavor as a dip. The last ingredient is spring onion. Please put this ingredient before finishing cooking 1 minute or half, 30 seconds. Check the noodle texture. Turn off the fire before you satisfy noodle texture, but almost cooking, because we will keep this for just 20 or 30 seconds. It is good when it is a little salty. Awesome, because here is my last tips. We are going to make the temperature will be between 65 and 75. Actually, I frequently use 3 of the ice, but it's okay to use a cool water. Look at this, 74 degrees Celsius. And last, we need kimchi when we eat the ramen. Open the kimchi, take the kimchi out as much as you like. It's a taste I expected. The upgraded ramen restaurant flavor. Cook this way to your Korean friends, probably they will be surprised. Welcome to Korea, the country of food and culture. Enjoy with this for a moment. Thanks.